And we're picking right back where we left off, and happy 1942 to everyone. As we can see, the basic situation. Germany has been stopped in Operation Barbarossa. We've incurred almost 600,000 casualties to the Soviets. The Soviets have taken 1.5 million casualties to us. So we're still well advanced into the Soviet Union, but we have not encircled Leningrad. We are definitely back from historically. We did not approach Moscow, did not take Smolensk or Zev. We even taken Kursk? Nope, there's Kursk, there's Kharkov. So, one of the things I've been focusing on is we, of course, given priority to the south, just because we will be doing our version of Fall Blau here to try to seize the oil. As we can see, the oil is still a huge issue. I've been running the Air Force just to kind of neuter their plane count. But, yeah, it's been hard going. The Soviets are launching limited counterattacks on us, but we have not cracked. We've given up a few provinces, around here. Did lose Vitebsk. That was probably the most critical thing we've lost. And they did take Mogilev there, which is not a hub, luckily. We still control the hub. But we'll see. With 1st Panzer Group off the front line and 3rd Panzer Group here being completely refitted with mechanized units instead of motorized, we should be able to push hard with the south, because we'll probably be rotating Panzer Group 1 down, and shoot, maybe we'll send Panzer Group 2 and just I'm worried about completely denuding the front of panzers here, because say they do make a push from the salient or something, that will be a problem. I would much rather have Panzer Group 2 come up here than form some sort of a salient here. Maybe even with the help of Panzer Group 1. I feel like we need one salient, or one encirclement here, and then, just riding off into the Caucasus with Panzer Group 3.
Alright.
Overall strategic situation, we are slowly starting to pull back the medium tank issues, and slowly pulling back the light tank issues. Light tank issues not nearly as critical, medium tank issues very critical. Plane count still building up, should be an issue, and attack bomber count, of course, is absolutely ridiculously low, but we're going to be switching over to mostly nice Stukas here, so it should not be too much of an issue with those Stukas. We've upgraded the range significantly. That's probably one thing I should look at. What kind of upgrades did I do to you? So I could probably make a better JU-88 variant here. Get that up. Yeah, just get you. Better engine, better range. Do you know what? I will do that. Max speed a little bit, make you better. So, we'll upgrade that. Of course, we'll take a huge efficiency hit, but there's only 5 factories on it. It's not that big of a deal. So we've got plenty of air experience to throw around. Be doing the Hornet next few days. Soviet plane count seems to be wearing low. It's the first time I've seen them under 1,000 fighters here. So even if we're trading and taking a bunch of attrition from the snow, things like that, I will gladly take it. Of course, the Soviets are trying to attack in the snow, which is not the best move. General Bach is no longer ill. It's great.
Befehle.
Could make an infantry specialist, or because I will need to look at some better field marshals, especially if I can get a guy to level 6, like, got Gerd von Rundstedt, not almost to 4,
Ihre Befehle.
modal, kinda to 4, von Kluge, we've got some guys that could definitely use some upgrading there, so. the life of me, I cannot figure out why we are sailing in things instead of via the land route. But you know what? I guess let's turn it off, see what happens. So I've got troops here. I guess that's why they want to sail in supplies. Okay, 2 British destroyers down. Another British destroyer. Another British destroyer. 3 British destroyers. And we'll see what happens here. Do you know what? I think we'll send a nice naval bomber over here. Try to bomb the American submarines that are raiding this. Nothing there. Take a look through, see if anyone needs some critical repairs. And Denmark. Oh, that was not meant to get clicked up. That's okay. I'll repair them now. There's no reason to waste time on that. Okay. Daily gains up to 10.1. Currently consumption, so we're going up about 2K a day. Not particularly great. As compliance goes up in certain zones, we should begin some more factories, but I'm gonna need to start actually building some factories myself here really quick. Because we do need some more tanks. That tank count is just unacceptably low right now.
Angetreten.
Like I said, we're focusing big time on getting these guys up to completely full strength. Some of them are getting pretty close. There we go, that's what I love to see. So we are bringing down the Soviet fighters here. And then eventually we'll get to the point where I don't need 2,000 planes in the sky. I only need like 700 or 800, so that'll help with the fuel long term. So yeah, we're definitely doing a lot of investment on fuel right now, short term, to get the Soviet planes out of the sky, but it'll be worth it. Just to completely suppress their fighter count and not let them recover. Because probably the biggest issue of the Soviets was this: they were able to twist back and forth between certain regions, especially using their that's not good. Especially using their, very, very superior bomber count against us. Now we've been able to shred most of that bomber count, but I don't want that coming back. Because even though they had less planes than us overall, they would just bounce from one zone to another for a little bit, then I would not notice, and then they had shredded about 1 million Panzers in the meantime. Okay, things are going okay on the front line. Mechanized, we're catching it up. We are building up a reserve of trucks, that's good. Because as soon as this operation launches, we're going to be burning through trucks. So, we need to get the efficiency up. My tanks are catching up on. Yeah, I'm thinking we just stick with the oil for now, because we're just too critically low. Because I do need both. But you know what? You guys are training up. Good enough. Let's get you some real combat. Shoot down Allied close air support, hitting my logistics. Planes do we have in reserve? Close air support over 100. Okay, I should get that training. And yeah, we've got a bunch of BF-109s in reserve. Good, so we're not using the Heinkels. have a huge reserve of carrier fighters, that's for sure. Okay, you're... Okay, that was not the place I wanted to deploy you, but it's what I'm dealing with, so... Okay. Brandenburg. Make sure I'm recording. Yep, okay, good. So embarrassing if I wasn't. Oh man, they've grinded that division down to 38%. Jeez. Okay. Well, they're 98.5% equipped. 2.25 million. Slowly edging that count up. 257 divisions. The military count's still way ahead of them on. Which of course is ahistorical. Also, why are they on service by requirement right now? That is way too fast. That's hurting their output. Okay, multi-pronged push here. Nope, single division, single division. Yeah, they just like their single division wasteful attacks.
Angetreten.
Okay, weekly production is only 34 a day. I think I was about 54 with the original version. The Minsk radar station is going up. And we're just going to put that as high as possible. Just right in the middle of Russia. Should hopefully cover just about everything that we will need. I'm keeping the naval bombers up just to keep counts low. They're just so cheap. And it's just a way to knock out a bunch of cannon fodder planes and not have to worry about devastating numbers in some big naval fight. Okay. For the future. Okay, we're nearly through the backlog. 10.2k fuel a day. How much longer? There we go. That'll help. It's basically every bit, you know, because I am making fuel every day just with the Air Force up. So we just need to get enough reserves to ideally, if we can have that and the Army going at the same time, that would be great. I don't think that'll probably happen though. Air Force is about 9.7k a day because this is what I want to be running. Ideally a little bit less once we get complete fighter supremacy in the East, which we are closing in on. Army's only 10k a day. So if we can have the Air Force to about 4.5, we're getting to almost the point where we can just sustain, you know, full-blown military operations on the East. I guess the other thing is take a quick look. Where's the oil? Kiev. Probably should have fixed the infrastructure new first thing. Kiev, you know what? Minsk. You know what? All these different little regions. Let's just fix them right now. So there's any of the critical rail lines to fix. No. No. I guess Parnu. No. Tops. No, we don't need to worry about that. Okay. Okay, so if we're repairing Kiev, we'll eke out a little bit more oil. Got a little oil there. I got a little chromium there. And then, yeah, this is Mykop. No, it's Krasnodar. basically, this will be the fuel. If you're going to sweep into here at Krasnodar, that's a good start. Any other fuel around here? No. Just truly need to get into the Caucasus and get into Baku. Okay. Do I need to be training any more infantry divisions? Probably not. Because they do cost some trucks, not a lot. That's the other thing. I'm trying to get away without using anti-tank guns on these guys, and I just may have to break down and start doing that. The thing is, that's going to be a long-term problem for me to address, just because I do not have the current factories to be handling that. Now with the tank shortage, the tanks using tanks to fight their tanks is gonna have to be my move here. What's going on over here? Plus 3 British destroyers, great. You know what? Turn you back on. I guess I don't want you going all the way up there. Try the next close air support. That's one good thing about this. At least my numbers of close air support will be really increasing, because those were hurting before. A spy plane up here, spy plane here. I'll probably send some scout planes up north too. Oh yeah, you're still deploying. Okay. At least I have the Kursk oil. That oil, but that's just not that much.
Befehle!
Okay. We're making the Soviets eat some attrition because we have held some pretty decent lines regarding supply. Exception would be when they retook Vitebsk. Okay, better signals company. Enemy British destroyer down. Another enemy British destroyer down. Okay. American sub down. American sub down. 3 American subs down. American sub down. Yeah, okay. I'll trade a few convoys and take down all those old subs. Why not? Okay, 1942. Better logistics. Or better initiative. We do better recon. Outright, let's just fight better. A little bit better defense. A little bit better breakthrough. Research better guns. Or Panzerfaust. Their tanks have been an issue. We're going for Panzerfaust. In fact, we are switching it up. Let's go Mauser. Because we'll be getting some more infantry. Research done. What are you? Elastic defense, fire brigades. You know what? Just because Germany historically didn't go to that route, I don't like quite going down that. Other reason being is I might have to sign a heavy tank destroyer. Because we'll see. Right now things are looking hunky-dory, but that's because I don't have anyone invading in the west. As soon as I get some... Yep, knew that one was coming. As soon as I get some AIs trying to D-day me every 2 seconds, I have to stage some Panzer divisions over there to really deal with it. We'll see how good that is. Because if they dump some tanks over there, I may just need some nice heavy tank divisions to deal with things. Okay, bringing back the count. Nearly completely caught up on mechanized, almost caught up on light tanks. Should probably have time running.
Zuhören.
Okay, let's see how you're doing. 11 medium tanks to go. 54. 55. Okay. So see, this one's getting pretty beefy here. Got almost a 50-50 split. Let's take a look and see how many of the OS-Fs do we have in. Okay. So basically a sixth of our force is now the upgraded tanks. The question is, I don't know if the Soviets have upgraded or not, because those tanks, the Panzer IV-Fs, are just going to absolutely shred it. The A-32s that I'm almost sure the Soviets were using. They'll definitely shred light tanks too. So, if the Soviets have not gone to heavier tanks, this is probably going to be a good game for them. Assuming I can get enough out. To 67k fuel. Yeah. Okay. Okay, up in the truck count. Yep, surplus of trucks, and we're rising every day. And we've got a surplus of mech.
Ihre Befehle? Achtung! Bereit? Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Let's see what else we're killing. Another U.S. sub down. U.S. sub, U.S. sub, U.S. sub. Okay, we're making the unhappy flying messages. No. Destroy down. Okay, Greeks, British. Oh, look, we've got American forces. Oh, I should have seen that one coming. Well, Americans are running light tanks. Now, those are some British medium tanks. Oh, so what I'm scared of is I may need to break away some of my tank divisions from here. Hopefully not. Hopefully we can keep it going.
Achtung!
But
Achtung!
I think this will be the death of the Soviet Air Force. 2.3k planes, only 683 fighters. 952 close air support. Yep. Still 400 tax. But do I want to contest this? No, I just don't. Better to lose a convoy here and there. I can start fighting that full-blown war. So right now, I just don't want to be spending that kind of fuel. Italy's going to be continually throwing itself at the Greek mountains, because that's the right thing to do, of course. Okay, got plenty of trains. Got enough trucks. The support equipment count is not great, that's for sure. So the obvious thing is, while I am restocking, of course, so are the Soviets, but I've got more factories than they do, so there's going to be very, very hard for them to beat me. Okay, we're up to 80 Jagdpanzer 4s. So that's another thing I can do. I can send out some Jagdpanzer 4s.
Ihre Befehle?
Now, who do I help out with that? You guys are off the line. You might make the most sense. Actually, because you're the heavy tank division. You're 24 width. I do beef you up a little bit. Just put one tank destroyer on all of you guys. So that doesn't work, because I need way more than that. Basically, it's 50 tank destroyers a unit. Oh, that's right, they did increase the amount. So I need to keep stocking those up. So at most, I could basically give 2 divisions. It's okay, well, the count keeps stacking up for now. I'll start using those later. Or honestly, I may just only use those in the west, because I will be on the defensive, and tank destroyers are better on the defensive. They're blowing apart that unit. Okay, nuclear attack. And yeah, I've been pussyfooting around enough. Let's get better. Some more dockyards, why not? Can't hurt. Got steel for days. Okay, added another factory to the Panzer Os Fs. So we're still getting lots of efficiencies on these medium tanks. Man, oh man. We're making Soviets take some attrition damage even with their buffs, so it's good. Seems to be about the only spot, though.
Achtung!
Still almost the end of February. Okay. Let's check our Air Force composition while we're waiting around. Okay, only 35 transport planes. That's rough. Scout plane count's got increasing. 600 naval bombers, 900 close air support should be increasing. Still pathetic amount of attacks. 1.1k Messerschmitts, the heavy fighter variety, and almost 4,000 Focke-Wulfs, and almost have our Bf-109s out of needing to be on the field. So we're getting there. Okay. You're good. Let's move you over here. You know, for all you fighter planes on, let's switch you over. I don't think they're going to be fighting that much. This is most of the fighting. You know, switching those over, that should help conserve some more fuel. So now I should be saving 2.2k a day. Okay. Hungary. More. Check that support weapon count. I don't want to start running out of support weapons. I really don't. I think I'll put an extra factory there. Just because so much of my army is going to be using that. Spawns, guys, nice and dug in. Deep snow, yep. Oh, and very cold. Yeah, okay. Good luck trying to dislodge me through that. Even if you are even Konev, you do have some limitations. In fact, on what's been actually better than even Konev. I found my counter to the Konev problem. Okay.
Auf geht's! Befehle?
Oh my god, that division got smacked around so hard he's green. Oh no, he's the one. He's the guy who got added late. Okay, phew. So I'll say that's not good. Where are you guys from? Soviet Union. And you know what? Let's keep you out of there. Just in case you do try to bomb the oil. Oh, that's a serious Air Force. Okay. Oh, it's a good thing I've given love and care to my Air Force, because they're going to have to be battling it out pretty hardcore there. See if my guys can pierce. No, they cannot pierce, so Panzerfaust is the right move. Got a few more techs coming up. Probably have to do the next fuel also. Looks like we're doing about 7.7k a day gains. See what happens once we hit that new tech. Because we still are getting 66 oil. So that'll be 20% gains for the 4.4k. So about 20% of that is roughly going to be about 800, just over 800, maybe 850 or so. And then 10% from all my synthetic refineries would be about 600. So add that together, it's a pretty good increase. Hornets, Panzerfaust. Yeah, just need some things to get the infantry better. Then yeah, we'll do that one. Really help their defense and breakthrough. Or yeah, better firearms too. Because with making better guns, we can definitely send those better guns to the more elite panzer divisions. Gun count still falling daily, still have a backlog of 167k. So we're doing okay there. So that's getting burnt by the garrisons. Train count's fine. Who's dares definitely wins. See, even small limited attacks like that push my support equipment into a deficit. So we gotta get that going. And I'm probably not going to switch over anymore to the heavy panzer divisions just because that motorized count is probably not going to last. As soon as the offensive starts, we're going to be burning through those pretty quick. Okay. This needs to be analyzed. We are pulling it back up to now 38 with Panzer Fs a week from 32. It's not a huge difference, but it adds up. The destroyer gone. The destroyer gone. Okay, I've got 500 over there. Switch you guys over there. Okay, Hornet's done. Let's take a look and see how I can upgrade them. Bit of agility. Frankly, I just need better. Actually, for these guys, I think it's just all weapons and reliability, just because you want them to shoot as heavy as possible. Because agility doesn't matter, because they'll catch up to the strap bombers, and you just need as much heavy attack as possible. So, okay, I need 3 more air experience, then I'll start producing those guys. Yeah, that's just not particularly useful right now. Don't need to do air. We're covered for a while. Better production of guns. Let's do it. And then we'll see. Yeah, now we're doing about 3.2k positive. Nope. That's not good. Italy. Italy. Oh! I might need to go send some troops to help Italy. We shall see.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Okay, Von Lieb. Oh look, no one's in the capital. That's cute.
Ausrücken.
Pull the reserve away from Paris. And we'll do train about 4 more divisions here. Just to get into Von Lieb. Will hurt some of my counts of things, so that'll be okay. Okay, armored car situation is really good. So let's get some more armored cars out there. Estonia. Free France, no. No. Soviet Union, definitely not. Okay. So let's see how much that drains. Eventually, once France gets a bit more compliant. Well, got informants now. We need the local police force, yeah. Oh no, we do have local police force. We'll see. We got the counterattack. These guys are able to pierce, so as long as we've killed off enough medium tanks in one of those divisions, it doesn't seem like all that much is necessary. Really do pierce them pretty well. Well, they've got a big push here. Okay, might need to fall back. Oh, great. There's the fall around. Yeah, you know, something you should always do. I mean, Italy role-playing is a bunch of idiots. Gotta love it. But, just garrison the capital. Just one unit in the capital. Come on. So, it's just not too much to ask for. Okay, 3, 2... 180%. No, it's 80%. From the big boost. Yep, that's a lot of air attack. Okay. That should really help me start shooting down the strap bombers like nobody's business.
Ihre Befehle.
The other thing too is I could turn, actually, do I want to turn those into real divisions? I think I will turn them into real divisions and probably send them down there. Okay, Alpenjäger, no. Okay, it is the Alpenjäger I want to convert all you guys to.
Angetreten.
Okay, so let's get the conversion. Okay. You guys are now elites. Congratulations, you will now fight so much better, or something. Okay. Flesh you out into full units. Give you some artillery. Give you some AA. Oh yeah, we got plenty of points to spend. Let's give you some more artillery. You're gonna want motorized recon. you want motorized recon. Mountain 5%. Mountain 10%. Mountain also 10%. No, but I'm short on those guys. Let's see what you do in the mountain. So 10%. You know what? We're gonna do that. Logistics, signal. Do we have enough? We do have enough. Okay.
Bereit.
Ship you just to the north here.
Ausrücken.
These guys are gonna have like no experience, but that'll be okay. They'll get it from fighting and holding strong points. And even Konev's down here. I mean, I swear to God, even Konev is just everywhere. Well, and you countered me. Yeah, von Kuckler's defense, not the greatest. Pushing me back here. They may force me back across the river here.
Angetreten.
Which will probably be fine, because I'm pretty sure these panzers, I mean, hell, if they're leaving with Curson, I'll put some panzers here and just start driving it east. Otherwise, we'll have to figure out where the hell my river crossing is going to be. Okay, starting to make factories. You know what? Are we doing anything here? No. Got some fighters up in Italy. You know what? Tactical bombers, not gonna do too much. Start bombing in Italy. You know, some of you guys could use some work too. So we'll get you bombing in Italy. Use Germany. Well, this might be the awkward moment.
Zuhören.
Where instead I go up north.
Befehle.
What are the odds? My guys were there. My guys leave. Instantly invades. Okay.
Bereit.
Now, you guys have to. Okay, we'll do the compromise.
Befehle.
Yodel, you go help.
Ausrücken.
Go Yodel down there. Yep. Okay. Gonna have to do the classic move of stripping stuff down the eastern front to send west. Okay, so quick answer is
Achtung!
who's going? Hoth. Hmm. Yep. And let's see, do I form an army group Italy?
Achtung!
Von Witzelbon here. Let's do great. We'll keep him on the level or move him up. Let's try new.
Bereit!
That was not what I wanted. Yeah, screw it. I'll keep you with North for now. Yep. It's
Ausrücken!
gotta happen. Can't let Italy fall. I could, but
Befehle?
it's a little early.
Angetreten!
Okay.
Ausrücken! Angetreten!
Okay. Do you know what? I think that's a Mulberry Harbor. Okay. Well,
Angetreten!
okay, this is officially a new theater. We're gonna call it Italy. I'm gonna transfer you to good old smiling Alfred Kesselring. Okay. Aggressive Exalter, Defense Doctrine. What are you thinking of? Well, of course you've... Well, can't pick anything right now, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Try to give Italy a less god-awful color. Let's make you orange. There we go.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
And, yeah, Yodel.
Ihre Befehle?
You're under the command of Italy.
Befehle!
Start a new command. You guys are going to Yugoslavia. Who's getting that command? Likes? Moskowitz? No. Let's see if likes.
Ausrücken! Bereit zum Ausrücken! Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Okay, well, losing the first Panzer Group is not great, but it's
Bereit!
necessary. Just need to wait until these guys get their manpower caught up. Need to bomb the living shit out of these guys. Okay. Another 400 fighters. Let's go. Oh yeah, well, how about you don't overstack me like that? Okay, great. Okay, you shift there. You shift there. You shift there. Okay. Okay, that should improve the fighter situation. Thousand planes. Pull you down, pull you down, pull you down, pull you down. I'll keep the fighters going. That's it. I don't want the rest getting savaged. I do have a lot of fighters in reserve. Okay, you need to move. Okay, we got green air in Italy. Need something in the Balkans. Okay, so let's just pull out some fighters. Okay. Yeah, my division's pretty
Greif
rough.
weiter an!
Yeah, let's change these names. So, okay. Also, if I spell correctly.
Angetreten!
And you're gonna be the 9th. Go.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Oh, hello, Panzers.
Zuhören!
And here comes the counterattack. Do you know what? It's, spying going on. Okay, you guys aren't actually being contested, so I'll put you up there.
Bereit!
So he's sneaking to take Rome. They have taken a second port facility, third port facility. They've overloaded their airport, so I need to take that. That'll force out a whole bunch of planes. We are starting to shred.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Okay, they're counterattacking.
Zuhören!
Failed.
Zuhören. Unter Beschuss.
Turn down speed 1. Put some raw planes up. Let's go with that. Start getting some bombing in the Balkans also. Let's get some more bombing going. Let's get all the bombing going. Yep, that's gonna burn a lot of fuel, but should be able to encircle a lot of divisions for my trouble here. You go across, you go across. Some can crack, some can't. You know what? Nah, I'm not gonna give Italy the priority.
Bereit. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Filled up on tank mediums? No, not filled up on medium tanks yet.
Zeigt es ihnen!
Oh, come on, guys, reinforce. Okay, look at that bomber support, though. Come on, Hoth. 28. Engineers. What the hell that's about? Oh, logistics, initiative. Nah. Get the upgrades we don't have to reduce anything more. The troops are just better. There we go. Oh, Giovanni Messi.
Befehle. Unter Beschuss. Bereit. Achtung.
There, lock down there. Gonna swing around.
Achtung. Angetreten.
Okay. Get ready to completely lose control of this. Okay. You know what? Sword efficiency. Do for the battleships we've got coming online in a bit.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Ihre Befehle. Ausrücken.
Okay.
Angetreten. Ihre Befehle. Suchen Deckung.
You know what? That's just not gonna work.
Befehle.
To run around. Send
Ausrücken.
an extra Panzer division. Extra 2 Panzer
Ausrücken.
divisions. Just lost 2 submarines. Knock them out of their airfield, though. Yep. It's forcing the seat back control. Pounding them hard. Pounding their bomber count hard. Good.
Zuhören.
Okay.
Ihre Befehle.
Start planning there.
Achtung!
Start planning there.
Ihre Befehle?
You three will all get over there. We're just gonna come rolling straight into Rome like that. Okay.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Still showing us snow. Yeah, we still have snow in some parts. So we're not quite there yet on the Eastern Front. Of course, this is what I wanted not to happen. So all that fuel I started stocking up is now down the drain.
Befehle!
I gotta save Italy. I gotta save the Balkans.
Bereit!
Come on, tank divisions. It's taking this long.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Okay.
Angetreten. Achtung!
Get over.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Zuhören!
Okay. Let's do the plan.
Angetreten.
Okay, give you a few days of planning a Hoth, and then this will for sure skill you up, which will be nice. Okay, these guys are raw recruits, so we definitely need them to train up.
Befehle?
Okay. 13.1 a day. I may wait for 2 more days, and then it's off to the races here. Hoth. Meantime, let's take a quick look. Yep. Back up to 5.6k fighters. Jeez. Only have 4.6k. So what happens when you let your foot off the British for a second. They'll catch back up. Against that. I don't see any of the tier 3 British fighters, though. That is one of the blessings here. Yeah, they're really committing their closer support to this, so. Well, I just need to shred as much of it as I can.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Zuhören.
Okay, one more day. Then Hoth launches.
Zuhören.
Well, see what happens there.
Bereit.
Okay, off to the races. In fact, I'll wait for that attack to fail, then I'll go for it. I already started trenching. Oh my god, how did they trench so quickly? Lord. Okay,
Ausrücken.
go.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Go. Just playing with. good. None of the divisions can pierce. But light on supply. Should be okay though. Yeah, 6%. 3. Another 3, okay, yeah. Yeah, the close air support's just being suppressed. They're taking huge losses while doing it. Uh-oh. Where did you guys go? Yep.
Zeigt es ihnen! Ihre Befehle?
Still not high enough. Okay. Well, and we're gonna probably cut the video here, so I'll see you next time, guys.